Hello everyone, today I'm going to be talking to you all about my persuasive speech and how I went about choosing my topic and all of the stuff that went into creating the outline. So how I chose my topic, I wanted to again choose something that I was familiar with because I knew I was going to be spending a lot of time researching and writing up this outline. So I wanted to do something that I already knew a bit about, but also do something I wanted to even learn more about. So in my personal experience, I've always listened to music to calm myself down in really stressful situations, and it's helped me, through really dark times in my life. Listening to artists that I admire has really helped me, get through, like I said, really dark times in my life. And I wanted to figure out how this can help other people in other situations, and I chose to write about how it can help people who experience anxiety. How I went about researching was I wanted to get more on what anxiety specifically is, because it's something that, even though if you suffer from it, you don't always know specifically what it can be, and there are many different forms of anxiety. So in researching for my topic, I wanted to inform myself more. And I also want to inform myself more on music therapy and how it can help in many different ways. I learned a lot more about this topic, and I thought it was very fun and interesting to learn more about how music can help people with anxiety and people who also suffer from anxiety from really harsh trauma, how listening to music or even writing songs, playing an instrument can really help them. And how I started my speech, I wanted the audience to relate to my topic so they'd be familiar with it. And I mentioned how we all listen to music when we drive our car, we play the radio. Music is such a big part of our lives already, and I think everybody that listens to my speech can relate to that. Somehow, some way, music plays an important role in our life. It can bring up happy memories, it can remind us of what we were feeling, what we were going through in that time, which I think is extremely powerful. And I wanted the audience to relate to that so they could kind of get an idea of what I was going to speak to them about. And what I decided to talk about was what music therapy is, the different forms of anxiety, and how music can help ease those anxious feelings, and what a world without those anxious feelings would be like. And I really feel like a lot of people suffer from anxiety, especially in college, and I feel like this is a topic that could greatly help them. I think the most interesting thing about writing this outline was how different it was from the informative speech outline. It was very different, but it was very interesting to see the difference between the two. And I think the most difficult thing was trying to fit everything I wanted to say in the format that I was given. But I like how it turned out. I'm really proud of how it turned out. And overall, what I hope my audience does is research and go more in depth of my topic, and I hope it inspires them themselves to really figure out what way music therapy can work for them, because there are different ways it works. Like I mentioned, people write songs so they can let out their feelings in a positive way. They listen to specific melodies. They might listen to an artist that they look up to, or they grew up listening to. So I really hope my audience really, feels impacted by my speech, and I hope that they in turn educate others on what I talked about. So overall, this was a very fun assignment. I really enjoyed learning more about myself and how others work, and how music therapy overall works, and how much of a broad spectrum it is. And it was a really fun assignment that I really enjoyed. So thank you.